Welcome to Purple Empowerment, the channel where female empowerment is at the center of everything. Today, we'll talk about a fundamental topic: empowerment. This is a concept that, though becoming more familiar, remains a challenge for many women in today's world. Being a woman continues to be challenging in many ways. Although progress has been made, difficulties persist. Often, from a young age, women aren't taught to be ambitious or to believe in their ability to succeed in various areas of life, such as career, financial independence, or even personal relationships. Often, mental health and self-respect are not prioritized in the life dynamics they are taught to follow. But I want to tell you something important. There are powerful tools, keys that can make a difference and open the path to success. Today, I'm going to share some of those keys that have been essential for many women, and for me as well, when stepping out of darkness, overcoming insecurities and fears, and finding the strength to live a freer, fuller, and more authentic life. So if you've ever felt that you can't take it anymore, that others' expectations overwhelm you, or that the path to your goals is full of obstacles, this video is for you. We'll talk about female empowerment, about how sisterhood, helping one another, is a powerful tool, and most importantly, how we can find within ourselves the energy and capacity to change our lives, our businesses, and our relationships. Empowering yourself means believing in yourself. First things first, empowering yourself starts by believing in yourself. I know this phrase may sound like a motivational cliché that we read everywhere, but let me tell you something. Believing in yourself is much deeper than it seems. It's not just saying, "I can," when things are going well. No, it's having the conviction that you can even when everything is against you, even when you feel small, fragile, and scared. True female empowerment begins with the conviction that every woman has the power and the ability to take control of her life, to be independent, and to build a future that reflects her dreams and goals. However, from a young age, many of us don't receive this message. Society, with its norms and expectations, places us in limiting molds. It teaches us to be good girls, not to stand out too much, to go unnoticed, to be small, with dreams invisible to others. This insecurity, which has benefited some, has taken away the voice of many of us. But it's time to break those molds, to stop shrinking ourselves, and to claim the space that belongs to us by believing in our ability to be the protagonists of our own story. Let's challenge the limiting beliefs that have been imposed on us. Who said you're not capable? Who decided you couldn't succeed? And if someone once said it, why did you believe it? Empowering yourself means dismantling those narratives, recognizing that those limitations are not ours, and starting to build a new reality where we decide how far we want to go. Keys to believing in yourself. 1. Identify your strengths. Make a list of what you do well. I assure you that you have more skills than you think. 2. Surround yourself with people who support you. No one can empower themselves alone, and this is where sisterhood comes in. Find women who inspire you, who motivate you, who make you feel that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. 3. Stop comparing yourself to others. Each woman has her own pace and her own goals. Comparing yourself will only hold you back. 4. Take care of your mental health. Empowering yourself also means knowing when to ask for help. We can't always handle everything, and it's okay to acknowledge that. Overcoming insecurities and fears. The next step in empowerment is overcoming insecurities and fears. We all have fears. Fear of failure, fear of what others will think, fear of not being enough. But the difference between those who empower themselves and those who don't is that empowered women don't let fear stop them. I'll share a brief story. An entrepreneurial woman I know started her business with practically nothing. She constantly feared not being able to pay the bills, that no one would trust her project, that she would fail and end up with nothing. But instead of letting those fears paralyze her, she used them as fuel. She got up every morning and worked even with fear looming over her until little by little she started seeing results. What fascinates me about this story is that it reflects something we all need to learn. Fear is not a sign that you're going to fail. Fear is just part of the process. The important thing is not to stop. Keys to overcoming insecurities and fears. 1. Accept that fear is part of the process. Don't run away from fear, learn to live with it. 2. Take action despite fear. Empowerment doesn't mean waiting for everything to be perfect to act. It means starting even when fear is present. 3. Take small but consistent steps. Moving forward gradually can be more effective than seeking big changes all at once. 4. Remember your past achievements. Looking back and seeing all you've already overcome can be a source of strength and motivation. Economic empowerment. Economic empowerment is another crucial aspect of female empowerment. Being financially independent is one of the most powerful ways a woman can take control of her life. For a long time, we were taught that money wasn't a woman's concern. We were told that finances were complicated, that we shouldn't worry about it, or that it was best to leave this matter to others. However, by giving up control of our finances, we also give up our future, our dreams and our goals to third parties who may not always make financial decisions in our best interest. But that is changing, and now more than ever, it is essential that women take control of their financial situation. Economic empowerment is not just about making money. It's about understanding your financial situation, making informed decisions, and creating a stable future for yourself. Keys to economic empowerment. 1. Learn about financial literacy. You don't need to be an expert, but knowing the basics about managing income, savings, and investments is crucial. 2. Seek multiple sources of income. Today, there are many opportunities in the digital world that allow you to generate additional income from home or through entrepreneurship. 3. Invest in personal development. Often, we think of investment only in financial terms, but it also includes investing in education, skills, and tools to grow, and even doing more strength exercises, which are proven to help keep us motivated and with a clearer mind for making better decisions. 4. Create a financial plan. No matter how much you have, what matters is having a clear, defined plan to manage resources effectively. Sisterhood as a driving force. The path to empowerment is not easy, and what makes it more bearable is knowing that we are not alone. Sisterhood is that bond of solidarity and support among women that allows us to grow together. I have been fortunate to meet incredible women in my life, women who have inspired me, who have lent me a hand when I needed it. And I know that each of us has the capacity to be that light for another woman. Sisterhood is key because together we are stronger. When one of us advances, we all advance. When one of us succeeds, we all see ourselves reflected in that success. So I encourage you, if you are already on your own path to empowerment, to also become a support for other women. Share your experiences, your learnings, your failures, and your achievements. Because, at the end of the day, we need each other. Keys to practicing sisterhood. 1. Offer genuine support. Sisterhood is not just a concept, it's an action. It's essential to offer help and encouragement to other women when they need it. 2. Share experiences. Sharing your own experiences can be inspiring and helpful for other women in similar situations. 3. Celebrate other women's successes. Instead of seeing others' successes as competition, it's essential to celebrate and learn from them. 4. Create support networks. Being surrounded by women who uplift and support is essential for everyone's growth and empowerment. Female empowerment is not an easy path, but it's a necessary one. Believing in ourselves, overcoming our insecurities, taking control of our finances, and supporting one another are essential keys to moving forward. Remember that empowerment doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. But if you start today, if you take that first step, you'll be closer to the life you truly desire and deserve. So I invite you to reflect on the empowerment keys shared today, to put them into practice, and to keep growing. Because empowerment not only benefits you, but also all the women around you. Thank you for joining me in this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to Purple Empowerment. See you in the next one.